Hello everyone. Today is 15th day of my challenge when I speak in English. To understand me better, you can use subtitles, as I might pronounce word incorrectly. We all learn and make mistakes. I added correct subtitles since I am reading this text. You can see how I speak without a prepared text in other videos. Today I will tell you about how I rode my bicycle. I rode a lot and learned some tricks, and I had an idea to make a film about it. Trick number 1. When you are riding with the bike in your hands, quickly take off your gloves and grab the bike back before it fails when I go. Or when you jump off the bicycle, manage to hit the kickstand with your right foot in mid-air to put the bike on the kickstand. Today I rode my bicycle a little. I used to ride my bicycle a lot before. In total, I have ridden over 10,000 kilometers. Yes, you heard right. You heard right. Over 2,000 kilometers. Yes, I almost always had a speedometer, odometer. And when I didn't have one, when I first got my bicycle, then very one, not the childhood on this with not the childhood one with just one gear. In childhood I rode to the fields every day. In the fields they are hill and deep steps, and my task was to ride up these hills without stopping. All on the gear. I really enjoyed riding like that. One loop to the fields was about 10 kilometers, and in a day I could ride like that several times. But this doesn't count. I don't even know how to calculate this, but I think it's definitely more than 1,000 kilometers, maybe even 2-3,000 kilometers I rode like that. But when I was given a speed bicycle with gears, that's when I installed a speedometer. Before that I calculated manually. In the first week I rode more than 700 kilometers. How did I calculate this? Easy. I lived in a village and rode to the city for studies. I loved to go by bicycle in the morning, and it was 31 kilometers to the city. The days, that's how I counted. But now I understand that I didn't calculate quite accurately, because you can rack up a lot of kilometers when they're rode there, and it adds up. Seems like you didn't ride much, but more kilometers than accept. I also keep statistic on how much I spent on repairs and maintenance. maintenance, and I calculate how much it cost me to ride 1 kilometer in money, and compared it with car price. A bicycle cost 0.75 hryvnias per kilometers and a car costs 3 hryvnias per kilometers. It's a local money. My local money. This was in 2015, 2017. The chain and gears and real gears need changing every 1,500 kilometers, depending on how you take care of the chain. Lubricate it, wash off dust and dirt. Yes, there are a lot of dirt and dirt because I used a cheapest oil available. It's called industrial oil, used for lubricating food-powered saving machines. Such machines were popular 13 80 years ago. I heard there's a lubricant that repels just. How I hardly ride anymore, especially when my car was working. And that's all. Something like that. Thank you everyone and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.